Alright guys, here we are. My entry into the $300 zombie gun challenge. Now of course, I'm putting the challenge on so I can't win any of the prizes, but that doesn't mean that I don't want some likes on this, and that doesn't mean that I don't want some thumbs up on this over on Discord, because I still want appreciation for what I did, right? Yeah? Of course you do. Anyway, no, I'm happy with what I did, so I kind of want to put it out there. Anyway, so we're starting off here with, obviously, as you guys can tell, this is a 6.5 Carcano. Lately, these things have been coming into the country really, really cheap. About, well, I say really, really cheap. 250 bucks. You can pick one of these up. I got this one at Bud's. I think they've got them at PSA. They've got them at Golden Tiger Imports, places like that, for about 250 bucks. And it's just a good old school bolt action. Got some 6.5 ammo here that I picked up. Got some clips that I picked up. Of course, those things don't count against the $300, as we talked about in the rules. Magazines and ammo and stuff like that. It's just what you actually do to the gun, not the accessories here. So, $250 rifle. Pretty good deal. That gives me plenty of room, in my opinion. 50 bucks to play with, to accessorize it in a way that between what I already have here, things that I already have that don't count against the $300, plus that extra 50 bucks, I could do some cool stuff with it, and I think I did. So, first up, what we got here, we got lots of paracord on this thing, right? Got a paracord sling that I made. I had like 50 feet of OD green paracord, so I made a sling for it, so that didn't cost me anything. I've got paracord wrap here and here for two reasons. One, because it's good grip on the gun, right? And two, in the zombie apocalypse, you can never have enough paracord. I'm sorry, paracord is just incredibly handy. And, you know, it makes for a nice sling, it makes for a nice wrap, so why not? So extra paracord there, plus extra grip, plus a sling, can't go wrong, really. I mean, come on. So that didn't cost me anything because I had all that, except for the clips that I attached it to, these little carabiner clips. Had to buy a pack of 10 of those on Amazon for $3.99, so $4. So we're up $4 now. $250 rifle, plus $4. Paracord was free because I already had it. What else do we have? Well, next up we've got our little clip pouches back here. All right, so these are actually made for Mosin Nagant, but they actually fit these 6.5 M-block clips really, really well. I tried to find an original pouch, because they do make mag pouches, or clip pouches I should say, for the old Carcanos, but they're all old. The leather is brittle and cracking and crappy, and it just wasn't going to hold up. Fortunately, I found this on Amazon for 20 bucks. It's pretty cool. It works really well. And so yeah, 20 bucks plus $4 for the clips, plus $250 for the rifle, so we're up to $274, right? So what else have I done to this thing? Well, first off, we've got the bayonet. Look at this. Now this is an M7 bayonet for an AR that I already had. Already had this bayonet. And then we've got this little clip piece right here that I already had, which is just a little barrel clamp piece that has Picatinny on the top and the bottom. Now, of course, on this one I had to modify it. As you can see, I had to grind a groove in there, so that way when I look down the sights, I can see the front sight, because it was kind of blocking most of the front sight. But so I grooved that out. But then on the bottom, what I did is I went out and I bought for 10 bucks one of these quick detach 1-inch scope rings, which fit perfectly around this part of the bayonet. And then I backed the bayonet. When I put it on, it rests very tightly up against this sling swivel right here, so it's very, very, very firm. Okay, except of course when you want to take the bayonet off, because you need a bayonet, right? It's got to come off. You can't be on there all the time. So that's why I went with a quick detach scope mount, and it works really, really well. I like this setup. Really, really cool. So that whole thing only cost me 10 bucks because I already had this piece and I already had the bayonet. So there you go. So that's an extra 10 bucks. So now we are up to $284 total, and that's it. That's all I did to it. Well, there is one thing that I want to show you guys here real quick, but mostly that's all that I did to this rifle. We've got paracord that was mine, that was free, sling, paracord free, 20 bucks here, you know, cleaned up the rifle, didn't cost me anything, paracord here, bayonet already had, barrel mount already had, quick detach sling, 10 bucks, pretty good. But what else have I done to it? Well, every good old surplus rifle needs a little trench art. And seeing as how this is a Carcano, probably not the exact version of the Carcano that I'm going to reference here, but this is a 6.5 Carcano, of course, a rifle made famous because of it's apparently, supposedly, if you believe the conspiracy, what Oswald used to kill Kennedy. We had to add a little trench art here. So we went with an I Heart JFK motif here, just to add a little something to the rifle. And I think it really, really works. And especially seeing as how this is a Carcano, we all know that these bullets right here are magic bullets. I mean, one bullet can take out 3 people and zigzag all over a car and go in one place and come out somewhere else and then zigzag and hit somebody else in the head and do all this stuff. So on top of just the idea of having a good rifle set up for the zombie apocalypse, we've got magic bullets too. What more can you ask for? So there you go. There's my entry to the $300 zombie gun challenge. Hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like over on Discord, or a thumbs up on Discord and a like here. Whatever it is, I don't remember anymore. But there you go. There's my 6.5 Carcano. Hope you like it. You got any questions, comments, anything like that? Leave that down below, and we will talk to you guys later. Thanks.